everybody, I am Moldy, and this is Salt and Sacrifice once again. In the last episode, we made our way up through the Elder Copse and found ourselves in a big old temple where a bunch of fat dudes carrying chairs were floating around and trying to teleport us into the big old seat so they can light us on fire. But we were able to hit them with throwing axes and scramble past everybody else and made it through without too much trouble. So we do have a nice sack of shortcuts to work with, and this is not one of them. This is not a shortcut that we opened. Okie dokie, just go ahead and sit there nursing your wounded ankles long enough to get shotgun blasted into oblivion by dude with his demon magic, okay? That's great. Yep, off to a fantastic start. Okay. We've avoided a bunch of annoyance this time around. Made it through nice and easy this time. We ain't dealing with these other mages. Not right now. Perhaps another day. Just not today. That's all you need to know. It's not happening today. Ow. You just had to time that absolutely perfectly to catch me as I was trying to climb up, didn't you? Just perfectly enough to interrupt my ability to climb. Now, I feel like we had shortcuts that were... It might be a little bit past this. Thought we'd be able to shortcut our way around these guys without having to deal with any of the... How did every single one of those miss? Now, you throw the damn axe, please. Okay. Now, just juice it up. Can you get out of my way? You are not supposed to be jumping all the way up here, son. Okay. Now we hit the shortcut. Yeah, I think maybe we did have a better shortcut round here. No, wait, this is a door I couldn't open. That's right, that's right. Things are coming back to me now. Memories returning. Blood is no longer caked with syrup. My body can function like normal. My brain isn't full of poop. Okay. So we needs to keep on climbing. The higher we get, the better. Don't know why, that's just the way it is. Hello, big chair guy. You're just annoyingly out of range. Come on now, eat one of these axes. There you go. I gotta be much better about throwing these things. Throwy axes are only good if they targets be hidden. Now, both you guys, go down there. Alright. So... Yeah, there's nothing I can grab onto to fling myself off the wall. Can you not stand on the damn ledge, please? Okay. Now we're moving. Now things are working better. Coming up on my end, dude. That's a very mean-looking individual. Something tells me that's going to be a boss that I can't just run by. Now, let's bring you over this way so you can just die right there. You feel good about that, son? Now, give me that, Moltea ore. Yep, coming through. And rolling by. You can't stop me now. I'm too fast for you. I'm too big, too fast, too rolly. Get the fuck out of my way. Rest and resupply, baby. You can't hurt me while I'm touching the obelisk. Them's the rules, son. Alright. We're out of the annoying part. Well, almost out of the annoying part. We just made it to a safe space, a place where I can breathe, a place where I can open this here shortcut and cut a lot of the return trip out should I decide to just turn the game off and come back again later. And, alright. So, what's the point of that gust of wind there? I can't just jump off of that wire, and I can't get enough distance to actually reach it. But there is a named mage, or probably a nameless mage down there. Point is, there's a mage hunt to be activated right there, and I don't really care about it. Hello, object. How the hell did my Rana ore end up right here? Ride the winds, bro. You can't just not ride them. Ooh, another checkpoint. Blaze power brick. That is exactly what I need to upgrade my sword. But I can't just jump out of here yet. The worm that does not die. Well, I'll be the judge of that. I'll see just how much dying this worm does when I smack the shit out of him. Now, there you go. How much dying can one worm that does not die actually do? Oopsie-doo. I'm over here now, and you're spouting your fire. Fire spouting some bitch. Okay, that's interesting. You can just annihilate the whole arena, can't you? Alright. Meteors from above. Fine by me, I can deal with it. Now, what you got? Yep, you got more of your... Okay, just stop with all the stupid shit for a second, okay? Oh, great, now we got a pillar of flame blocking the damn... Okay, that's fire. Lots of fire. How the fuck do I dodge when he incinerates the whole arena? That doesn't seem dodgeable. The rule of all attacks is that each and every attack must be able to be dodged or blocked in one way or another. Undodgeable, unblockable shit is not okay. You gots to follow the rules, man. I don't care how big and ugly you are. Rules are here for a reason. Now just drink the juice. And there's this. You're about to do the meteors again. Fireballs from above. Okay, I didn't see you do that in the last round. And now here you are doing it anyway. Hey, don't go jumping away, you son bitch. You gotta stand and fight. Otherwise, you'll be remembered as a coward for all time. Now, yeah, you're all lit on fire. You ain't immune to the fire, even though you be using a lot of that shit. Now burn, son. You get cut. You get burned. You are just like everybody else. You're a big, scary spider worm that does not die until you get lit on fire and cut your face off and shit. Now, there you go, swinging that little scythe of yours. Yep, scythy wifey. You ain't gonna be getting nothing when I'm done with you. That's the damn fire explosion. But it's pretty blockable. Ouch. He's got stabbies now. So now he stabs, but I can throw shit. Yeah, throwing shit's always a solid strategy. And now you got 3 of these damn flame geysers. Fireballs again, and I may have taken one of those, but I'll be fine. Yep, that's the more fireballs. That's what that is. That's exactly what you like doing, isn't it? You just love that fire and all the incineration that it be doing. Just none of that explosion shit. That's what I hate out of you. I do not like the splosions. Just eat me axes. Okay. And more of these for you. And you're done, bitch. Worm that does not die seems to have just done more dying than his name would suggest. Anyway, I'm gonna... Well, I still have 5 drinks left. I think I'll be fine if I step into this next room. What you got? Essence of fire. Neat. So what good do the essence of fire be to me? Let's move on out this room and touch that obelisk. Ha! Stupid! You can't yank a man from his obelisk. You ought to know better than that. The obelisk makes a man yank-proof. No Yankee-yank time this time or any time. And there doesn't seem to be anything at all up here. This is probably just a place I'd end up chasing a mage to when hunting his ass down. Guess we're going left then. If there's nothing to the right, there must be something to the left. That essence of fire's gotta do something. There wouldn't be much point in grabbing a pointless item from a worm that doesn't die, now would there? And down this way. Maybe now this door open? Used essence of fire. 'Twas a key. The essence of fire was a key for the imperfect shrine. Yeah. And a surprising lack of people trying to kill me the instant I set foot in here. People usually be all over places like this trying to kill anyone who steps in through the door. Just not this time, I guess. The guards must be on vacation, living it up on the fields of Aruba or wherever the hell they went. All I know is they ain't here. That there's a locked door. And there's gotta be something here. Also locked. Well, fine. If up is not an option, then down it is. Downsy wownsy. This door's open. You tread on hallowed ground. Mustn't be here. Must go. Would climb the imperfect shrine. Destroy everything. He suffers atop the tower. Suffering is their currency. Refuse to give 1 in 3. See their vengeance consume the world. The sacrifice suffers in your stead. They could not wrest the sacrifice from his perch. Long as he suffers, they cannot make you suffer in turn. The mages were born of their hatred, the spell mark, the haze burnt. They bring you here. You seek to climb the imperfect shrine, seek to end the suffering. But then what will begin in its stead? This is not a place for you. Yeah, clearly. I know when I ain't wanted, but that hasn't stopped me from being in places that I wasn't supposed to be in before. There we go. Nice. Big-ass shortcut. And that mage just teleported up into the shrine, didn't he? Goddamn demon mages. Well, what the fuck ever. Yep, that's him right there, alright. So I talked to that dude, but that didn't seem to help me at all. We do have this nice imperfect shrine, and now that we do have that big-ass shortcut, I've no qualms about jumping back to the Partner's Veil to fix myself up and upgrades my sword and all that shit, so why am I not even doing that? You got anything to say? Yeah, you already talked about all the shit and the crown and smearing all the stuff all over the thing and making all the stuff stanky. Locked. Where was the tent that the fucking king started out in? Right here. Oh yeah, they did leave a chest in here for me. Ecclesial clothes. So yeah, that's nothing there. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to find the king and friends back in the imperfect shrine. I just don't remember exactly where to go in there. It'll all figure itself out eventually. One must simply be patient is all. And now, let's see about that sword. Stick a brick in there, and that's as upgraded as it's going to get. Huh, Talkie guy's gone. Guess he got tired of my bullshit. Went and told me that this ain't no place for you, and then he fucked off into the corners of the realm, I guess. Ooh, golden pyre brick. You know, I don't think I have anything that upgrades with golden pyre brick just yet. I know this armor I'm wearing needs golden pyre cluster, but cluster ain't brick, and brick ain't cluster. So those are two different things. That's our way back to the Ember Temple, or whatever the fuck it was called. And we still need a way of opening that door. And the other door that's up here to the right. A whole lot of shit that can't be done right now. You be locked. I can't go up. That other door over here also be locked. And I no way of going up from there either. Yeah, fuck. Yeah, you go lock yourself, you some bitch. Perhaps there's more essences to be found. That first door was opened with the essence of fire, and it had sort of a red crystal on it. And come to think of it, wasn't there a door sealed by named mages over here to the left that I stumbled across earlier in the game? On our first trip through here. Come on, you big gross hand tree thing. Eat shit and die, would ya? I do believe there was a sealed door over here, so maybe this will lead us to essence of something else that'll open up other doors in the imperfect shrine. Citadel of Sky. Yes. Alright, and that's a very large man with a very large hammer who can conjure up lightning and such. But at least you're more vulnerable to the fire damage this sword does than the dudes over in the Temple of Ember were. Yeah, you suck on that, mister. And you, moss pyre cluster. Why you gotta give me moss and not gold? It's the golden pyre that I need if I'm gonna be upgrading the stuff I'm wearing. It's the goddamn armor. If I could take hits better, then shit stops being so shitty, don't you know that? The less shitty things be, the better the world is for everybody. But it just needs to not be shitty for me. Hey, there's King and friends. So this is the Elder Cops. I can't believe it's real. The legends were true all along. Thank you for finding the way here, Dingle Splap. I forgot I named myself that. The central tower is where this all points. You must scale it and confront whatever is there. Alterstone Kingdom was so prosperous for a time, and King Alnor did no wrong. But the plague of magic spreads. Champion Hera has no idea, but Alterstone Kingdom has collapsed. We can rebuild, but not before this magic is purged. You've given so much to the Inquisition, it's only fair that I return the favor. Drink this elixir, it will reveal the truth. Divine Sight elixir. I hope King Alnor can rest. The end is near. I hear the gods, and the gods say, these nuts. So, yep, the gods have some great insight. We found the king and friends, and we've been given an elixir that will reveal the truth to us. And we'll take a nice big sip of that in the next episode, because I'm all out of time for this one. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Goodbye.